Here I am, here at my campsite. Trying to get some paperwork straightened out here. I'm at, where am I? Exactly where am I? I'm at Britton Branch Campground here at Pickwick Dam. I'm at campsite 10. Okay. Here in southwest Tennessee. According to what I've been told, they've had some major flooding, and a lot of this down here is still closed on account of the flooding, which that's understandable. But I just wanted to show my viewers how gorgeous it is south of where I live, down here at the Pickwick Dam site, our side, pretty close to Mississippi state line. As you can see, the land masses are further apart, which makes the water masses looks even broader. To me, this is the beautifulest side of the Tennessee River. They actually don't even, I guess they do, consider this Tennessee-Kentucky Lake, but the more up towards the northern part is the part where they call it more frequently Tennessee-Kentucky Lake. I've just set up a pre-selected tent here to mark my territory. I do want to drive around real quick in the campsite to show my viewers that I'm not on my way to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma to try to disturb a marathon that I had no idea 10 years ago that I was disturbing. But I wanted to get as far away from where I was living in Weakley County to still be in Tennessee, away from the state of Oklahoma, as I possibly could. Now, I was told by the ranger that they don't actually have a host up here right now presently, but he told me probably within the next 2 to 3 weeks they probably would. They do have a shower house. They do have a kids playground. I remember coming up here years and years ago, back whenever I was married, towards doing some camping up in this area. And it's a good thing that I went ahead and went with the National Forestry, because if I would have went with TVA's all closed because, once more, of the flooding. But it is absolutely breathtaking up here if you've never been up here at this particular channel of water. Right over in that area there is where the bridge is and the dam. See if I can get it here real quick. See where the barge is? On top of the barge to the left right there. See where the gaping holes are. But it's just absolutely breathtaking to come up here and stay during the summer months. I've got James Henry with me. I don't know how James Henry and them daggum geese are going to get along. Sometimes them geese don't get along with cats. Or sometimes those cats don't get along with geese. Or the allergies are bad up here. All the greenweed is still popping out here at the latter part of April. But I got to go to Savannah and pick up some supplies, and also my air pump that I had don't work, so I'm gonna have to replace it with another air pump. To be able to pump up my air mattress, because I don't feel like laying on gravel. That probably wouldn't be the most comfortablest thing to lay on, especially my age and my size. Hope nobody gets none of my stuff. Maybe they won't. What's going on, Harvey? How's it going, Harvey? How's it going? How'd you do that?
My front end messed up.
Hit something real hard?
Probably, yeah.
I'm doing all right. I'm doing a document up here, so I got my video going. Okay. Are you from here?
I'm from around here.
Are you?
Not just right here, but I have lived in Pickwick before, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, in town.
It's beautiful up here, isn't it?
Oh, yes it is.
I love it up here. This is probably the most beautifulest part of the Tennessee River, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, so it is. I come over here all the time.
Do you? You got a boat or anything?
Yeah.
Do you? Well, I've set up camp right here on that little blue tent right there. Me and James Henry.
Is that y'all's firewood?
No, it's the state, but I'm gonna get part of it and burn it.
For everybody, ain't it?
I'm sure. I'm sure it is. State cut it up. But
Cleaning up, yeah.
man, it's beautiful up here, isn't it?
It sure is. There's no doubt about that.
What happened to your wheel? Hit a hole?
No, my eighth thing, well, no, I don't know what you call it. The bar across the front end of these ports,
Yeah.
and it broke. And I,
Tie rod.
well, no,
Lower control arm.
yeah, something, it's a big steel thing about so long.
Okay. Sway bar.
Yeah, maybe. No, I don't know. It's called something A-train, maybe.
Right.
A-train, something else. But, it broke out, and I just got it put back in there.
Right. Well, me and James Henry, we was going to run to town real quick.
Who's James Henry?
James Henry's, he's a silver Siamese, full-blooded Siamese cat in here with me.
Okay, you know, I got a cat too, but I ain't got it with me. But I'm gonna bring you down here. I'll get you down across the lake though.
We're at
Over at Red Bird Camp.
Red Bird Camp.
Yeah.
Is it cheaper than over here?
Well, you got, it's not, it's just where we grew up at when we were kids. It's just cold up in the cold. Ain't nobody lived over around. You can't get to it no other way but boat.
You can't. Well, come by over here and pick me up, and I'll run over and look at it.
But it'd be the first of the month though, so I'll be there right after the first.
Oh, I'm gonna be here today, tomorrow, and Sunday.
You'll miss out. Tough luck.
To get to Savannah from here, I guess the easiest way is go back out like I come. And then head up that way?
Yeah, ain't no problem. Just keep to the right, so once you get up out of the highway.
What's your name?
Billy?
Billy?
Yeah.
My name's Juby.
Judy.
Joby.
Yo.
Jobby.
Jobby. I'm Billy.
Okay, Mr. Billy. But it's beautiful up here.
That's right. I love this country.
I used to come up here quite a bit.
I love any country as long as it's inside the United States.
Ain't that the truth?
Word,
As long as we can be free, and
yeah.
it's beautiful though.
Yeah.
When did they put that little old boat Dewey right there where you can get in there with a boat? You see that thing right there?
Oh, that. Oh,
Yeah.
it's been there. I reckon it's just improved.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about that thing you tied your boat to.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, they've been there about a year, I guess, or so.
Because it wasn't there the last time I was here.
Maybe.
Now, whenever the waters got up,
Yeah.
did it get plumb up in the
Y'all
here
fishing, you catch plenty of fish right off the bank.
right now?
Yeah. You got the water's up. And they'll bite real good. They been biting good because I caught a bunch.
What do I need to fish with? Caterpillars?
I figured anything to bite. I was using chicken livers and caught them, but people been catching them on worm.
They have.
You know, on everything. Any kind of bait, I figured catch a fish on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I use the chicken livers on them little tremble hooks. Yeah. I let them go the next morning though, because I didn't want them.
Right.
And everybody else was asleep, and so I wasn't gonna wake nobody up. And I said they'd probably appreciate it if I'd given them.
Is the game warden bad about coming down here checking people?
I don't know. They ain't bothered me, but they around, I suppose. I've talked to some of them down here already. I wasn't fishing or nothing, but I talked to them. There's young ones that come down here.
Is it?
Yeah, he's not really a game warden though. He's a park ranger or something.
Okay.
Same thing, ain't he?
I don't know if they got the same power to do that or not.
I don't know. He acts like he got fire. No, he's a good old boy. He's still a kid young. I bet he's really one.
I was going to go get me some fishing license because I'm going to do some fishing this year. I bought a boat last year and fishing license and never put it in the water, not one time.
I did too.
Really?
I ain't had it in water yet.
It's a flat bottom, 25 horse Bigfoot Mercury 4-stroke. The one that you ain't got to mix gas with water.
I got a 18 horse Johnson, 15 foot fleet bottom.
You think a flat bottom boat would be all right out there?
Yeah, that's all. Any kind of bottom boat will be all right in the lake.
That ain't the main channel right there, is it?
Lake, there's rivers down there. The river you might not go and be in it, but
River's probably right now with the wind being up. I mean, it's pretty choppy, huh?
yeah, it's still real high too.
But you've lived up here all your life. Isn't there little islands and stuff out through there?
Yeah, they are up there. Yeah, they sure are.
Have you ever been on any of them?
Yeah, I've been all over the place when I was young, but I just come up here now and just look.
Just kick around?
Yeah. But like I say, I got a bunch of stuff I bought last year. I can put it in the water. I got everything fixed and ready. I'm gonna be in there the first of the month.
Mine had a platform on it to where you could carp fish with a bow and arrow, with a crossbow. It had a big deal with all kinds of lights and generators and stuff on it. Is the carp bad up here as they are up there towards Paris Landing in the water?
I don't know. Jumping?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them jump a lot, but I hadn't from the bank. I had. So maybe not. I don't know.
Well, it may be because it's been so cold and the water's been so high. But somebody told me that the water, whenever the water flooded, that all this in here was flooded.
I'm usually up here at nighttime anyhow, mainly because I don't ever get started until but I'm here early because today's Friday. But I'm still working. I'm just down here. Just to change these wheels. So I got to. If I forget, I'll drive off and it fall off.
Yeah, but was the water plumb up over here?
Oh no, this is a lake.
But whenever the river rose, was the water up over here?
No, this is a lake. The river's below the dam. That's what was rose.
Is that what rose?
Yeah.
This over here didn't rise?
No, it went down. I mean, they had to keep it down. It may have rose a little, but they controlled it. That's down, and they had to flood.
Well, the TVA campsite over there, it's all closed down, and they was told it ruined it. Ruined the bathrooms and the campsites and everything.
Yeah, that's because the water was up so high.
Really?
Yeah, all them houses down through there, there's one washed up against another. People lost everything. Their house was built way up there off
In the cliff.
ground, and they still lost everything.
They did.
Yeah.
Did a lot of people lose a lot of stuff as far as trailers and stuff like that they had parked up here?
No, not up here, down there. Yeah.
But down there, yeah.
Yeah, below the down they did.
I'll be darned.
Lots and lots of people. Anybody down the river. Because it was highest I've ever saw it. I've never saw it that high.
Really? How long you been living next to the river, towards monitoring the river? Almost all your life?
Coming here 60 since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I'm 60-year-old, so.
I'm right underneath you. I'm 58.
And so
Well, listen, I'm going to get on, and if I see you again, I'll holler at you, okay, Mr. Billy?
try to find me a level place. Probably do it right now since that ain't your count. And change these wheels around. I've got to change them around.
I see. Yeah, it's pretty level right there.
Yeah.
No, I'm camped over there on campsite 10.
Got any food? Got anything to eat?
Campsite 10. I'm fixing to go get some. I'll talk to you later. I'll be back probably in about 2 hours. I'll be back in about 2 hours.